At a school, whenever you see the in-service schedule and you see active shooter training on the schedule, there's some apprehension. By the end of the training, we really trusted Brink and his team. And afterwards, teachers wanted to know more.
Everyone, even the people that felt like they would not be okay in a situation like that or would panic or not know what to do, I feel like afterwards everyone felt more confident about how they would respond.
It was very visual and very hands-on, which stuck in my brain a lot more. And my husband was in the military, and so I was telling him about everything, and he was like, this is awesome.
As far as the medical training, I never thought I would have to think about a tourniquet, but actually know what to do now. And I also know the amount of pressure that has to be there to save someone's life. And again, if it saves one life, then it was worth knowing.
It's a really unsettling and scary feeling when you're responsible for over 1,000 children, so it was critical for us to get prepared.
With trauma and pre-hospital, I feel like I'm more equipped to help my children as well as out in public if something happens. So putting a tourniquet on or knowing how to cover a bullet hole or whatever it is can save a life. And so I'm like, okay, I can save a life.
I had conversations with many coworkers after this training, and having the knowledge and the tools and knowing what to expect, what might happen, and what they could actually do about it gave them a sense of confidence and peace instead of fear.
It's your responsibility, if you run an organization with kids, to make sure we're keeping them safe, to make sure in a worst case scenario, we can save their lives.
Defense Systems simplified it enough to make it where everyone could hear it and understand and process the steps of what to do.
I actually think it's applicable to any business because, again, nowadays you don't know where an active shooter is going to be. And again, if you can give any employee that knowledge, why wouldn't you?
I would wholeheartedly recommend Defense Systems. For me, personally, I think of my own kids. I have a 3-year-old that's starting at this school in the fall, and it makes me really confident that all of his teachers and everyone in his building have been through this training.